Now, all 4 of you, I think I'm up to 4 subscribers now, who watch my channel, might remember I made a video about configuring Sway, the Wayland window manager. And let's see where we got up to with that, because it wasn't really plain sailing, it wasn't going very smoothly. It was a bit of a disaster really, but like I've said in previous videos, it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter if nothing is complete or perfect. Just have something that works, literally works. And with Wayland, we're future-proofing. On this channel, we're future-proofing for the X11 apocalypse. So right now, Wayland is not our biggest priority, but in the future it will be. And I like to return to these things. I thought it was nagging the back of my mind, so I thought I'd come back to trying to configure Sway and get rid of something particular I don't like. So let's actually show you where we are with our Sway configuration on this channel. Let's have a look. So I'm in my virtual machine, as you can see, and let's load up Sway. Okay, let's load up a window. And if you remember from my previous video, I got the black backgrounds and so forth. That was the last one. Actually, previous to that was more of the disaster. Really, we just wanted to get the black background in my previous Sway configuration video, and we got that. One thing that remains though is this here, this border, which I do not like. I do not like borders. What I want is no border. Oh, sorry, what I want is no title bar, just the border. Now, that's my preference. It might not be your preference, but on this channel, we do not want this. So, what are we going to do? Well, there is, interestingly, some suggestions online, not without some controversy, a bit of drama in the Sway community, let's say. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to p-kill, not i3, p-kill Sway, all those errors, lovely. And I'm going to open up my config for Sway. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop straight to the bottom of the config. I'm going to add some things in. So, found this on the Sway Window Manager GitHub. Remove title bar in tabbed mode 2. Now, interestingly, this suggestion here is actually removing the title bar in all different situations. So tab mode, window mode, whatever. We can look at this. So this is the suggestion here. Now, it's not a feature in Sway as far as I'm aware, and we will have a quick look at the drama that sort of unfolded. Well, maybe we'll, maybe we won't. Let's just see if we can get this situation resolved for us, okay? So this is a suggestion. It seems this can be achieved in any layout, not just tabbed with this here. So I'm going to type it out, because it's always amusing when I type out, I think, because I make a hash of it, really. So let's see how we go. So font Pango, or is it Pongo? Pango. Monospace. Oh, yeah, already going well, James. Mono space and was it 0? Now we will have a problem doing this. We will have a problem. Just giving you the heads up, but we can fix it. So title bar, border, thickness, was that 0 again? Yeah, and then title bar padding 0, is it? Okay, so that is done. Okay, that looks right. Let's save that. And as you can see on here, lots of thumbs up, lots of celebrations back in 2020. So that January 12th, pre-pandemic, how the world's changed. And let's load up our Sway. Everything should be sorted for us. We should have no title bar at the top, just a nice window. Errors. Okay, what are the errors? Font Pango monospace 0, invalid font size. So naturally what I did was I exited and I just adjusted the number. So let's just go back into it. And I just change it to 1. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Do this. 1. Let's try it again. Look at that, fantastic. Now, if I open up a new one, as you can see, highlights the different windows, no problem there. And I guess, was it tabbed? I don't know. Window. Ooh, yeah, so you got tabs there. Fantastic. Fantastic. So that's good. I like that. So where is the controversy coming from here? Well, here we go. So there was a feature request to disable title bars. There's some. Again, people want this. There's a regression apparently. So title bar can't be hidden anymore. So basically, what happened was there was an update to Sway a year or 2 back, and they're basically saying, well, what you've done was a hack, putting 0 and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I think it's kind of what I do in i3. I can't remember. And there was a sort of back and forth, and then people started making their own workarounds with what's it called, with like patches and whatever. But there's never really an official solution. Then it was like, can just hide the title bar, which I think was rejected. I know it's still open, and so forth and so forth. Somewhere along here there was a suggestion actually putting it to 001, I think. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Ooh. Let's see, am I in the right one? So let's peek all Sway. Okay, let's have a look. So if I do change this to, I think it was 0, I couldn't try and find it. I think 0.01, something like that. I don't know if that affects anything. Because it looks a bit smaller, I don't know. I mean, that looks fine to me. Maybe I'll just leave it like that, I don't know. So yeah, you can play around with this. You can have whatever you want. But I think 1 is fine. Should I just set it back to 1? Does it matter? This looks nicer somehow. I don't know. So there you go. That's how you do it. I will put this mini drama, if you call it that, in the description. That's how we do it. And so now I've got a nice i3-like Sway config. That's the important thing. This isn't running X Wayland, so the terminal is still foot. Fantastic. So that's the Wayland terminal. It's not running X Wayland here, so that's good. We have got X Wayland, so I can run XApp. So devour Firefox. I don't know if. See, here's the irony. So devour is an X Wayland. Oh, sorry, is an X program. Now, I think if you run, funny enough, if you run Xterm, it'll run through X Wayland, is it? And then if I do devour Firefox, it will work. Yeah. So maybe there's an equivalent for foot, like a devour. Like, I hate using this word swallow. We do not swallow on this channel. Okay. Put the jokes in the description. I don't know. It's how you feel about it, really. But we're making progress, so we'll see what other little things we can do with Wayland and foot and all these things. Maybe I'll do a speed test for foot against the Linux terminal. I don't know. Maybe against Xterm. I don't know. So we'll leave it there, I think. And so now you can have a nice window manager with no distractions in Wayland using a native foot terminal. How fantastic is that? Anyway, that's it. We'll leave it there. So do your fake YouTube like, you can comment, you can subscribe, and I'll see you next time.